終わり。
I'm technically a normal, unrelated student now, so I guess I should knock first.
はい、どうぞ。
失礼します。
ああ、なんだ、お前か。
Why are you so surprised when you're the one who called me over?
ノックなんかするから、誰か偉い人でも来たのかと思っただろう。
I'm no different from any other student, so knocking is only natural, right?
前までしてなかったくせに、何を言っているんだお前は。
That's because I came here to work.
今日も仕事させるために呼んだんだ。ならいつも通りにしてろ。気持ち悪い。
Gotta say, you sure don't mince words. It would appear that my consideration was unnecessary. So, what do you need me to do today?
前と同じで結構だ。恋愛相談も余裕があるならしてくれ。もっとも、お前がいなくなった後、相談に来る女子生徒は一気に減ったがな。
Good for you, I guess.
いいわけあるか。代わりに男子がやたら来やがる。
Guys. Come to think of it, when I was working here, there were basically no guys who came compared to the girls.
お前がいい男よけになっていたからな。これ、いろ。
While I put my arms through the sleeves of the white coat she passed to me, I addressed the passage that caught my attention. What do you mean by guide to turn?
言葉の通りだよ。毎日お前が通い妻のように来ていたおかげで、あらぬ噂が一部の男子たちの間で流れてたんだ。
Oh, what rumor?
私とお前ができてるって。
What? I never heard about that.
ああ、お前には言っていないから当然だ。
That's why I served as a guy at a turn, huh?
今は逆に、私がお前を捨てたってことになってるらしいぞ。
I don't have any recollection of either of us being dumped by the other, though.
なら、これからそういう関係にでもなってみるか？養護教諭と生徒ができてるだなんて、ドラマみたいだろ。
She says that jokingly, but I wonder why. I get the impression that there's a tinge of seriousness mixed into it. No thanks. Instead of concerning yourself with me, you better hurry up and find yourself a good man.
お前にだけは言われたくないセリフだな。
Judging by our conversation until now, it seems she isn't as ill-humored as she was yesterday.
それじゃあ、あとは頼んだ。
Hey, where are you going?
ああ、言ってなかったか。隣町の学校に呼ばれててな。すぐにでも出ないといかん。
Wait, what if someone injured or sick turns up?
ああ、いつも通り手に負えないと思ったら他の先生なり救急車なりを呼べ。電話も好きに使ってもらって構わん。
You plan on having an unrelated person take care of the infirmary for you?
お偉いさんの命令で呼ばれてるからな。仕方ない。それに最適な人選だろ。
Why did you say that so, well, full of herself? It's not like that justifies it anyway. Wouldn't it be alright to close the infirmary for today then?
やかましい。そもそもお前のせいで余計な悩みもできたんだ。復讐くらいしないと割に合わん。
Worries? What are you talking about?
言うのもはばかられることだよ。
I have no clue what you're talking about. It seems she's still ill-humored after all.
それと、私がいないからって保健室でいかがわしいことをするんじゃないぞ。
Indecent stuff? What do you mean?
決まってるだろう。女を連れ込んでエロいことをするなと言っている。
Like I do that.
ほう、女がいることは否定しないのか？
I'm at a loss as to how to answer for a moment. But then Konomi's face, when she told me I believe in you yesterday, crosses my mind. In that case, I guess I have to answer a question like this.
どうなんだ？
Yeah, it's true that I have one.
おお、そうか。 ようやくできたのか。で、相手は誰だ？神保か？一ノ瀬か？
Well,
それは？
that's right. It's not only Aoi-san. Konami and I have to properly tell her about our relationship someday as well. We have to tell our precious elder sister, who deeply cared and protected us all the time, along with Aoi-san as well. I'll definitely introduce you to her eventually, so wait until then.
そうかそうか。んじゃ、楽しみにしといてやろう。
Sorry.
結婚式には呼べよ。
Wedding. The word weighs heavily on my chest, putting me at a loss for words.
と、意地悪が過ぎたか。
It's okay.
さて、じゃあ、あとは頼んだぞ。
I can call it a day at my own discretion, right?
それで構わん。あと、
There's still more.
あんまりベッドは汚すんじゃないぞ。
I just said I won't do anything of that sort, didn't I?
じゃあな。
What's up with that woman? The coat I put on again, after a long while, smells of her. A smell completely different from Konami's.
先生、ありがとうございました。
No problem. Take care of yourself.
浅場くん、本当に戻ってきてたね。ねえねえ、超ラッキーだった。
While sure voices keep entertaining my ears, I built with a sense of fulfillment through accomplishing the work that already felt nostalgic to me. As I stretched my body to loosen some stiffness that had built up, a new guest arrives at the infirmary.
あ、本当に兄さんだ。
Konami? What's the matter?
担任の先生から兄さんが保健室で仕事をしているって聞いて。
Come to think of it, you didn't come to the student council meeting today. Was there some class-related stuff you had to do?
うん、ちょっと先生のお手伝いで。アン先輩には言ってあるから大丈夫だよ。
Okay. But I never would have thought that me being here would have spread around so much.
さすが兄さん、大人気だね。
That explains why there were so many girls who came for love counseling. And here I'd hoped I'd get to idle it away today.
それだけ好かれているんだから喜ばなきゃ。
Right. Even if I say so myself, that's quite a luxurious complaint.
女の子にキャーキャー言われて嬉しいでしょ。
It's not like they fawn over me. They all basically console me about other guys. How would that make me happy?
じゃあ兄さんはモテたいんだ。
That's not what I said. And besides, as long as I have you, I need nothing more.
あ、兄さん大胆発言。
Did I sound too clingy?
うんうん、私もそうだし嬉しいよ。
Right. So, the fact that you dropped by here means you're done helping your teacher?
うん。アン先輩からも今日はいいよって言われてるから帰ろうかなって。
I see.
うん、
What is it, Konami?
引き止めないの？少し待っててくれ、一緒に帰ろうみたいな。
You'd wait for me?
兄さんが望むならいくらでも待つよ。
Okay, then please do. Just a bit longer, and I'll call it a day.
わかっ。
Although she's basically nothing to do with the infirmary as long as no one comes here.
ところで兄さん、ナンさんがいないようだけど、どこに行ったの？
Yeah, school of the neighboring city. Apparently I was hired to watch the infirmary in her absence.
そっか、それでいないんだ。
Yeah, she left while throwing a fit of anger towards me for some strange reason.
八つ当たり？ナンさんが兄さんに？
Yeah, but she's been like that towards me since yesterday, so I don't really mind it by now.
昨日から。
For some reason, It looks like Konami is pondering something. What's the matter?
なおさん、なんて言ってたの？
She said something about being burdened with needless worries because of me.
やっぱり。
You have an idea about what it is?
うん。ちょっと待ってて。大事な話だから。
After saying that, she locks the door to the infirmary, then begins to talk. And then, after she has told me everything,
だから、なおさんは
knows everything about us. So that's why she asked me those strange questions. It all makes sense now. Seriously. Telling me she looked forward to it, my butt.
やっぱり、なおさんも悩んじゃってるんだね。
Well, she's basically family after all. She's known us since we were kids, so it's only natural for her to worry, and it honestly makes me feel guilty about it. But I see. Our happiness, huh?
うん。それを願ってるって。幸せにならないとね。
Right. So I guess it'll be necessary to grope around and find the right way to achieve that from now on. Oh, by the way, Konami, are you doing alright now?
大丈夫って何か？
It hurt yesterday, right?
昨日？あ、諸女膜のこと？
And here I was, deliberately trying to avoid that word. Don't say that so openly, you know.
兄さんの腕、私の大事に守ってきた諸女膜を破ったことがどうしたの？
You're saying this on purpose to harass me, aren't you?
うん。てへ。
Ha. If my memory isn't playing tricks on me, I'm 100% positive that the day before yesterday, she told me she wouldn't say this stuff anymore unless we were having sex. So how is it? If it hurts, I can give you some painkillers.
うん、大丈夫。昨日なおさんにももらったし。というか、もう痛くはないよ。
Really? A fair amount of blood came out, so I was really worried.
まだ何か挟まっているような違和感はあるけどね。
I see. That's a relief.
直接見て確かめてみる？
She fires off what is evidently a provocation. I guess she's trying to tease me like she always does. I throw a quick glance at the door and confirm that it's properly locked. Yeah, I guess I'll do that then.
兄さん、今なんて。
Come over here.
兄さん？
It annoys me a bit that things are turning out just like that nurse said. But still, since Konami is always the one who comes at me, once in a while, I have to be the one who takes the initiative and comes at her instead.
ふう。
Look, it doesn't sound out anymore like this, right?
そうかな。よく見ると色が違ってるの分かっちゃうよ。
You'll have to bear with it. No one will notice from a distance. After having cleaned up all the mess we had made, fortunately, almost no PE got on our uniform. However, the parts that did get wet bothered Konami, so I helped her dry it.
2回目なんだから兄さんが素早く飲んでくれればよかったのに。
Are you serious?
最愛の女性のおしっこだよ。むしろご褒美だと思う。
To a very specific group of people, that is.
私のおしっこは汚いから飲めないの。
If it's yours, I don't think of it as filthy, but that doesn't mean I want to drink it.
残念。それじゃあこれからの課題は、兄さんにおしっこプレイに目覚めてもらうことだね。
Why do I have to be awakened to something like that?
だって私、行くときにおしっこ漏れちゃうみたいだし。
That's so. Now that she mentions it, when she came the last time we did it, it happened as well.
自分でしてても漏らしたことないから知らなかったの。
You do that?
安心して、おかずは兄さんだから。
There was no need to inform me of that. How does she want me to react to that?
兄さんは私でウナにする？
No comment.
あ、そっか。恥ずかしいけど、ありがとう。
I neither confirmed or denied it. Why are you thinking of me?
兄さんの顔を見ればわかるから。
Hearing her say that, I become unable to say anything in response. What is it now?
ねえ兄さん、いつものナプキンある？
Yeah, I do, but
そうじゃなくて、始まっちゃったみたい。
begun. Oh, could she mean? Wait a sec. I rummaged through a shelf and fetched a sanitary napkin.
兄さんのあそこに血がついてたらごめんね。
I'll check later. Don't mind it.
舐めてきれいにしようか。
I'll pass on that. Even if I wanted to do it again, I won't be able to for a while.
ごめんなさい。終わったらまたしようね。いつでも襲って。
While her words make my heart rate go up a bit, I help her take care of her period.
じゃあ昨日は無事仕事を終わらせられたんだ。
Yeah, without a hitch. The next day after school, I reported to Senpai regarding the work I did at the infirmary yesterday.
でもよかった、またこっちに戻ってきてくれて。
I thought I told you that I had no intention of leaving.
それはそうなんだけどさ。うん、ゆうまくん偉い偉い。
Hey! Senpai! Senpai happily pats my head. Considering our difference in height, it feels kind of weird to have her pet me, but judging by her demeanor, she might have been really worried.
お疲れ様です。
Konami.
コナタンお疲れ。
何をしているんです？
何って頭なでなでだけど、何か問題ある？
そうですか。
This is bad. At this rate, it'll end up like the other day. Okay, Senpai, I got it. So give it a rest already.
なんで？
Isn't that obvious? Because Konami's here.
ゆうまくんは妹の目が気になるの？別にいいでしょ？恋人でもないんだし。
Well, that's true. What is it with the way she's talking? It sounds like she's deliberately trying to provoke Konami, right?
そもそも生徒会は恋愛禁止だけどね。
While I'm thinking about how to respond to that, Konami stands up. Konami?
すいません。ちょっと教室に忘れ物したので、行ってきます。
Hey. Without giving me any time to stop her, she leaves the student council room. She pretended to be calm, but it's fairly obvious that she simply couldn't bear to watch it any longer.
どうしたのゆうまくん？そんなにコナタンが気になっちゃう？
No, not in particular.
そっか。
Could it be that she... Well, whatever the case, apologizing to Konami right now is more important than spinning my head around fruitless thoughts. However, after that, Senpai continued to show off her cleanliness to me in front of Konami many times. For instance, when we were about to go to the cafeteria during lunch break.
ゆうまくん。
Senpai? What are you doing in the hallway?
お、コナタンいたんだ。やっほー。
こんにちは、先輩。
For instance, on our way home.
ゆう
Whoa! So it's you again.
途中まで一緒に帰ろう。
Fine with me, but would you refrain from linking arms with me?
ちょっとくらいいいでしょ。ねえ、こなた。なぜ私に聞くんですか？なんとなくね。
Like that. She'd cling to me at times when I was alone with Konami, and only then. Right. Just as if she's trying to provoke Konami. Even as we entered the new week, Senpai continued approaching me in the same way as the week before. Naturally, both Konami and I conceive a strong suspicion that she's doing it on purpose after going through all that. I guess it's unavoidable for Konami to pile the frustration since she isn't able to decisively tell her to stop regardless of all that. In order to alleviate the frustration, I had her come to my room after we returned home from school, but... about Jinpo-senpai? I don't know what raised her suspicion, but she obviously suspects something about us.
そうだね。
So, I think that stuff she's been doing recently was most likely meant to provoke you.
そうだろうね。
You noticed that already, right?
多分、私たちが仲良すぎるって言ってた時から怪しまれてたんだと思う。
So it was back then. Konami is smarter than me and can also read the mood. I guess she already noticed before the thought that senpai behavior was weird even crossed my mind. If you understand already, we can cut this short. I personally don't like it either. So, I feel sorry for asking this of you, but can you bear with this situation for a little while longer?
耐える？
Yeah. You have to try to remain calm as much as possible. If you can do that, I'm positive senpai will give up eventually.
そのうち。
I think that right now, senpai is trying to provoke Konami to get her mad enough so that she ends up giving herself away. If Konami keeps ignoring that provocation, I'm sure her suspicions will gradually dissipate. So, while I know it might be tough, I think for now, the best call is to keep some distance at school for as much as we can.
兄さんに近づいちゃいけないの？
That's not what I meant. I meant we should keep distance only to an extent that won't make things look unnatural. If we do that, I'm sure senpai will gradually stop approaching me. Well, both of us are in the student council, so I guess it's hard to implement that after school hours as well, but still, it's better to try rather than...
いや。
Huh? Did I hear her wrong? Why would my sister, who should be smarter and better at reading the mood than me, what did you just say?
嫌だって言ったの。
Why would you say that? Oh, I see. This is Konami we're talking about. Maybe she has a better idea than this. Then, do you have a better way to deal with the situation?
そんなのない。
Well, then what? As I'm about to state that there's no room for discussion if she has no idea, Konami leaks out these words.
こんなの。もう嫌だ。
Konami?
なんで付き合ってるのに距離を置かないといけないの？
Why? You understand that yourself, don't you? If we're together, senpai will...
分かってる！そんなの分かってるよ！
Konami, who basically never opens, shows these kind of emotions, raises her voice, and reproaches me.
兄さんは私の彼氏なんでしょ？ こんなに我慢しなくちゃいけないの？私に我慢しろって。そんなに手のいい彼女だと思ってるんだ、兄さんは。
Konami.
ふざけないでよ。私、そんな物分かりのいい人間じゃない。そんなの嫌に決まってるよ。なんで分かってくれないの？
It seems that all the feelings she has pent up inside her heart until now are flooding out right now. All that pours down on me in the form of lamentation. I'm sorry.
謝らないで。兄さんが最初から本気で嫌がっていれば、こんな思いはしないで済んだかもしれない。
Well, you're right.
私がもっと物分かりのいい彼女なら距離を置けたかもしれない。怖いの。私、毎日が不安なの。
Anxiety?
今はまだああいうことがあっても耐えていられるよ。でもこれがいつまでも続けば、私はいつか耐えきれなくなっちゃう。そうなった時、兄さんの前で人に狂ったみっともない姿を晒すかもしれない。それを兄さんは見ていられるの？もしかしたらそれが原因で兄さんに嫌われちゃうかもしれない。そうなったらもう私生きていられないよ。
Konami.
兄さんに嫌われたくないの。分かってよ。
I simply continued to accept her rebuke in silence.
それだけなの。
I'm sorry, Konami. Thinking that I might have come to hate her, she never dared to speak that until now. And when I told her I wanted to distance myself from her, that became the final straw. Why did it have to come to this? No, it's my fault. I'm the worst for not noticing. Right now, I want someone to hit me as hard as they can in my face for this. I love you too, Konami. I strongly embrace her. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to understand and realize how you feel. Konami quietly whispers in my arms. No matter what side you show me, you're still you. There's no way I could ever come to hate you.
本当
Of course. You've been with me since we were born. Seeing you getting mad a bit is nothing after all this time. And I chose you well knowing and understanding all of that. You should trust me a bit more.
兄さん
Konami. I wipe away the teardrops that had accumulated on the rims of her eyes and directly gaze at her. If you have any complaints, I don't mind if you throw them at me just like you did just now. I'll take them head on. So, don't try to shoulder everything by yourself. Do I look like such a lame guy to you?
逆に会場があるから不安になるんだよ。いつ捨てられちゃうのかな。いつ他に好きな人ができちゃうのかなって。
Well, that's utterly impossible, so don't worry.
兄さん、シスコンだもんね。
And your brother complex is equally hopeless, right?
だから、キスしてくれたら許してあげる。
Nothing easier than that.
兄さん。 ティナちゃん、お夕飯できたからユウマくんたちを呼んできてくれる？あ、すごいです。新しい必殺技が出ました。とテレビに夢中じゃしょうがないね。ユウマくん、コナミちゃん、あれ聞こえてないのかな。ユウマくん。 ユウマくん、まさかエッチなビデオ？男の子だもんね。それも仕方ないか。もっとチューして。どうしよう。このまま聞かなかったことにして待ってる？でもティナちゃんだってお腹空かせてるし。今、兄さんって。そこ、兄さんだって気持ちいいよ。あ、兄さん、もっとチューして。兄さんのエッチ。ねえ、兄さん、このままダメ？ してるの。二人とも。
Aoi-san?
ね、ご飯できたから呼びに来たんだけど。私、夢でも見てるのかな。そんな。だって、おかしいもんね。ゆうまくんと、こなみちゃんが。
Aoi-san, when I started going out with Konami, somewhere in my heart I always knew that this might happen someday. That's precisely why I wanted to tell Aoi-san everything, once I'd made up my resolve. Regardless of the result that it would lead to, I at least wanted her to know the truth about our relationship. Instead, now...
嘘だよね、ゆうまくん、こなみちゃん。じゃれ合ってただけだよね。
This is the worst! And right after we talked about being more careful the other day, and then man, my own foolishness pisses me off. Konami gazes at me full of anxiety. Right. There's no point in dwelling in regret now. I have to properly protect my sister, my girlfriend. Aoi-san, I'll tell you everything. And so, I began explaining what happened until today to a confused Aoi-san, who is still petrified, that I really only saw her as my little sister until recently, that I rejected Konami after she confessed me, that I accepted her feelings, leading to us going out, albeit with a time limit, and that I gave her a full-fledged answer just the other day, leading to us becoming a real couple. At first, she seems dumbfounded and unable to conceive what I'm telling her, but she eventually regains her composure and continues to carefully listen to my words. That's all.
そう。じゃあ、二人は付き合ってるんだね。
Yes.
はい。
Probably trying to digest what she just heard, Aoi-san becomes absorbed in her thoughts. After a short while, the door opens without a knock beforehand.
いました。どうしましたか、葵さん。
Tina.
ごめんね、ティナちゃん。お腹空いちゃったよね。はい、ペコペコです。それより、皆さん集まって何かありましたか？
Well,
ちょっと大事なお話があって。ゆうまくん、ティナちゃんにお部屋を貸してもいいかな？
yeah. Sure, I don't mind.
それじゃあ、私たちはちょっと下に行こうか。ティナちゃんにはここにご飯持ってきてあげるね。ゆうまさんのお部屋で食べるのですか？うん。ちょっと待っててね。わかりました。なんだか新鮮な感じです。
Tina innocently delights at the edge of my field of vision as we move towards the living room, masked with dark expressions. When Aoi-san returns from bringing Tina her dinner, she sits down at the table in the living room. Despite the fact that we're at our own home, we just awkwardly remain standing without moving an inch.
二人とも座って。
Yeah. Following Aoi-san's call, we finally move our bodies.
ゆうまくんの話を聞いて、二人のことは分かったよ。でもね、それがいけないことだっていうのは分かってる？
Yeah.
分かってます。そっか。じゃあ、お母さんがなんて言うかも分かるよね。
Probably having realized what comes next, a bitter expression surfaces on Konami's face. Break up? She states so clearly and decidedly.
二人は兄弟だもの。付き合ったり、ましてやさっきみたいなことはしちゃダメ。
I guess the fact that she's close to our age and that she's our stepmother also plays a role. But the reason being as it may, she has in fact raised us with likely more care than a real mother would. So I knew that she'd naturally answer like this once she found out about us. Which is precisely why I wanted to properly prepare myself to get her to agree. But I guess it's too late for that now.
たとえ私が許してもね、他の人は二人のことを祝福してくれないだろうし、おかしな目で見られる。
I don't know. I can't just thoughtlessly declare that I can in response to her question. Konami probably feels the same way. She merely remains silent while casting her eyes down.
みおちゃんや月島さん、声田くんたちに知られたら、もうお友達じゃいられないかもしれない。
Yeah?
それでも、二人のことだもの。本当にお互いを好きになって、悩んだ末にそういう関係になったんだってわかるよ。けどね、私は二人の保護者として、母親として、絶対に許すわけにはいかないの。子供たちの人生を守るためにも。
Yeah. She isn't talking about our family's reputation or anything. She wishes for us, her son and daughter, to be able to cheerfully walk under the sun, and this wish is the foundation of her words.
ねえ、ゆうまくん。この間言っていた好きな人って、コナミちゃんのこと？
Yeah, that's right.
それを、いつか私に言うつもりだったの？
Yeah.
許すかも、なんて思った？
Well,
私、そんなにお母さんとして、ちゃんとできてなかったのかな。
her emotions had probably reached the breaking point. She was desperately trying to hold back her tears, but that brittle resistance now shatters to pieces.
ごめんね。ごめんね。葵さん。
Aoi-san breaks down crying. Those tears are a result of her love towards us, and precisely because I understand that, a constricting pain wells up in my chest.
ごめんなさい。ちゃんと育ててあげられなくて。こんな、ダメな母親で。
Don't say that. You...
二人のことをちゃんと見てあげられなかった。コナミちゃんの苦しみを、ゆうまくんの思いを、しっかり見抜いてあげられなかった。今まで、ちゃんと母親できてると思ってたの。でも、そんなのは私の妄想でしかなかったみたい。ごめんなさい、ゆうまくん。ごめんなさい、コナミちゃん。私、母親失格だよ。
All of it is just Konami's and my problem. Aoi-san has nothing to apologize for. However, Aoi-san, our precious mother, still feels responsible.
二人に辛い思いをさせてごめんなさい。
Seeing Aoi-san in this state, neither of us are able to find words to speak. We merely continue to bear the constricting pain while casting our eyes down in silence. After that, Aoi-san also informed us in a low voice that she wants us to rethink our relationship one more time. After eating a quiet dinner with just the three of us, she secluded herself in her bedroom. Konami, do you have a moment?
ユーマさん、コナミさん、
So you've still been here.
葵さんはお二人のことを許さないのですか？
She heard everything? That's right, she wants us to break up.
なんでですか？恋をするのは自由なはずです。お二人だとなぜダメですか？
Tina.
コナミさんはユーマさんのことが好きなのですよね。なのに別れるのですか？私たちは兄弟だからね。そんなの分かっています。普通はダメなのも聞きました。でも恋人同士の二人はとっても素敵です。それは本当にダメなことなのですか？
Well, Aoi-san's tear-stained face surfaces in my mind.
それをね、これから決めるの。決める？だから私を部屋に呼んだんでしょ、兄さん。
Yeah. After hearing Aoi-san's opinion, what is the future course for us to take? That's something we have to properly decide on, both for our sake and for Aoi-san's.
兄さんはどうすればいいと思う？
If we brushed aside Aoi-san's objection and continued our relationship, what would happen to Aoi-san? However, if we broke up like she says, what about Konami? I don't want to cause anyone sadness. However, I also understand that there is no such option. Regardless of what I choose, there's no doubt I'll end up making someone cry. No, it'll probably make both of them cry either way. Yeah, what we should do now is quite the tough decision.
私が告白しなければよかったのにね。
Konami.
コナミさん、それは違います。思いを伝えるのが悪いことなわけありません。
Yeah, Tina's right. At the very least, I can tell you that I was happy that you told me.
けど、私のせいで葵さんも兄さんも辛い思いをしてる。私が思いを伝えなければ、好きになんてならなければこんなことにならなかったのに。それはもともと私が。
Tina. I interrupt Tina, who is about to talk about her contribution as a love fairy. It's not like there's one specific person who's at fault. You understand that, don't you?
でも
What Aoi-san said was quite right. We can't tell anyone about our relationship, including the others in the student council. I never think they'd understand, nor do I think they'd give us their blessing. You understand that as well, right? Thoughts such as, maybe if it's them, did cross my mind, but I'm not enough of an optimist to have any serious hopes for that. Instead, as Aoi-san said, the natural reaction would be for them to direct strange, queer looks at us. If we were to find out, it's possible that it wouldn't only lead to us having to leave the student council, but it would probably also come to that we wouldn't be able to attend school anymore. I know it'd be best to arrive at a conclusion immediately, but for now, let's think some more about it, okay? For a way to the two of us, no, including Aoi-san, a way all three of us can become happy. It's evident that thinking will, in all likelihood, not make us find such a way. But still, I at least want to...
そうだね。
Even if it's a lie, I at least want to see a smile. So these are merely words born by a wish, spoken to adjourn a decision. I hear the chirping of small birds. Seems like it's already morning. Doesn't feel like I've slept at all. What crosses my mind are Konami's bitter expression and Aoi-san's tear-stained face from last night. These images persistently cling to my mind. Guess I should get up. Just when I'm about to start changing, there's a knock at the door. Yeah.
ゆうまくん起きてた？それじゃあ下で待ってるね。
Only confirming that I'm awake, she goes downstairs again without opening the door. She doesn't badger for a kiss on my cheek either. Well, that's only natural. I get out of the bed while heaving a sigh and begin to change my clothes. Hey, Konami. You're up pretty early today. I feign calmness as much as possible and talk to her like usual.
葵さんが起こしてくれたの。これからも兄さんの代わりに起こしてくれるって。
I see. That's only natural, I guess.
ごめんね。
What are you apologizing for?
でも、ごめん。
Don't mind it. Konami wears a sad expression and has bags under her eyes. Looks like this is a lot harder on her than on me. Aoi-san and Tina usually start conversations cheerfully, but this morning the dining table is shrouded in an awkward silence. Is this suffocating situation going to continue from now on? Am I going to get used to it someday and stop feeling anything? Who'd wish for such a painful future? I'm sure everyone wishes for happiness. The sounds of my chewing seem extremely loud. Aoi-san. Having finished eating breakfast, I gingerly opened my mouth.
どうしたの？
About our discussion yesterday. The moment I bring up that topic, Aoi-san's expression warps painfully. Could you give us some more time to think about it through? We'll make sure to arrive at a conclusion regarding what we want to do before long.
そっか。待ってるね。
This might be nothing but postponing the problem. And yet, Aoi-san respects our wish and says that she'll wait for our decision. In order to answer her trust, we have to properly think our relationship through one more time. After school, being seen off by Senpai, Miyoshi Kishima will leave the student council room.
ちょっと声たくん、なんなのこの空気。
俺に言われましても。
会長命令、どうにかしなさい。
無茶ぶりされても無理に決まってますよ。会長なんすから自分で何とかしてください。
たく、血は喧嘩だかなんだか知らないけど。独り言よ。それより、ここの居心地が悪いから、私ちょっとサボってくるわね。
いや、堂々とサボる宣言しないでくださいよ。
今日やることは終わってるからいいでしょ。じゃ、また後で来るから。
ちょっと会長。はあ、本当に言っちまうし。
I proceed with my work while ignoring that conversation.
ちょっとくらい我慢すりゃいいのにな。なあ、ユーマ。
Well, it seems I'm making you go through something unpleasant, so I'm sorry about that.
分かってんならいいさ。一緒に働く俺たちのために、早く何とかしてくれよ。
Yeah. I thought I was conducting myself as usual, but apparently it doesn't look like that in the eyes of the others. I guess I'll go home ahead of time today. After eating dinner, with barely any conversation going on, I take my bath and tiredly flop onto the bed afterwards. Probably because we spent our time together in one of the rooms until we went to sleep every day, my room suddenly feels awfully empty. Konami. As I think that Konami might be thinking the same thing in the neighboring room right now, a stabbing pain courses through my chest. Why did it have to turn out like this? Did I make the wrong choice at some point? No, if I deny the present situation, I would only be denying Konami's feelings for me. I try to shake off such negative thoughts, but my mind is full of beloved mother and sister. I close my eyes for today.
葵さん。どうしたのティナちゃん。葵さんは、ユーマさんとコナミさんの恋を許さないのですよね。知ってたんだ。当然か。お家の中、静かになっちゃったもんね。なんだか、前よりもご飯が美味しくない気がします。私も一緒。やっぱり、ご飯は楽しく食べたいよね。はい。葵さんは、お二人と喧嘩したのですか？そういうわけじゃないよ。ただ、お母さんとして、どうすればいいのかなって。そう考えたら、前みたいに喋れなくなっちゃったの。いつも通りにすればいいと思います。本当だね。そうできれば、どんなに楽だろうな。お二人の恋愛を許さないから、辛いのですか？そうかもしれないね。なら、許してあげればいいです。そうすれば、ご飯も美味しくなって、みんな幸せです。でも、それはできないの。どうしてですか？私は、お母さんだから。和人さんから預かった大事な子供たちを、しっかりとした大人に育ててあげたいの。和人さん？どなたです？私の先生で、旦那さんで、ゆうまくんとこなみちゃんの大事なお父さんのことだよ。その人のために許さないですか？そうだね。和人さんが生きていたら、同じように許さなかったと思う。だから、私も。葵さん自身はどうなのですか？私？はい。葵さんの考えはわかりました。でも、 葵さんの気持ちはどうなのですか？
私やっぱりダメ。二人のお母さんだから許してあげることなんてできないよ。
そうですか。わかりました。では、恋の妖精である私が二人の恋を応援します。
ティナちゃんが？
はい。何があってもお二人を守ります。
そっか。じゃあティナちゃんはユウマくんとコナミちゃんの味方になってあげて。
葵さんの気持ちは私が変えてあげます。だから覚悟してください。
覚悟しておくね。それじゃあそろそろ歯磨いてこよっか。
あ、そうでした。虫歯は怖いです。
気持ちを変えるか。そんなことありえるわけないもんね。
Since then, whenever I tried to talk to Konami, we never managed to have a proper conversation. Before I knew it, 3 days had already passed since I asked Aoi-san for some more time. Text from Konami.
さーて、終わった終わった。
生徒会室へ行こっか。今支度するね。
どうしたんだ、ユーマ。
Well, I just got a text from Konami.
コナミさんから。
She asked me to tell you that she'll be absent from the student council today. She's not feeling well.
大丈夫かな。そういえば最近様子がおかしかったものね。
She's not a little kid anymore. She'll manage by herself.
あれ、心配じゃないのか？シスコンのお前らしくないぞ。
Who has a sister complex here?
確かに浅葉くんはシスコンよね。コナミちゃんと仲良しだもんね。
Sister complex, huh? Can't deny that. In light of the current situation, their words painfully pierced my chest.
ユーマ？
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's keep going.
ミオ、今日の風紀委員なんだけど。
So?
おう、すまんすまん。お前の後ろ、いい感じのポチャタンが通ってな。見とれてたわ。
Seriously? As this kind of normal conversation unfolds between us, we head towards the student council room. However, is it really true that she's not feeling well? Maybe it's just too painful for her to face it.
ああ、嫌だな。力仕事かよ。
When we arrived at the student council room, Senpai gave us instructions to go to the gym. Apparently there's some sort of assembly in the afternoon for which the guardians of the students were invited, and she wants us to handle the cleanup. I've never cleaned up a venue before. Is it really that bad?
今日くらいの規模なら人数いればすぐ終わるぜ。でも、多分俺たちだけだろう。
Well, I guess so.
じゃあ1時間くらいは覚悟しないとだ。うへ、憂鬱になるわ。
It seems to be quite a tough job. When the thought passes my mind, we run into Aoi-san just before the passageway that leads to the gym.
浅葉くんに声たくん？
あれ、浅葉先生、なんで体育館から？
今日は保護者会で。
保護者？ああ、そっかそっか。2人の。
Throwing a glance at my direction, Sho seems to have arrived at an understanding.
仕事中でもこういうのって出られるんすね。
後で資料をもらうだけのことが多いけど、今日は授業もなかったから出てみたの。
なるほどな。俺たちこれからそれの後片付けに行くんすよ。
そうなの？大変じゃない？
大変ですけど、生徒会の仕事っすからね。憂鬱っすわ。
頑張ってね。
うっす、頑張ります。っておい、ユーマ。
What is it?
何ぼーっと突っ立ってるんだよ。せめて相槌くらい打て。
Well, I purged my soul. I positioned myself in front of Aoi-san. Between us falls a curtain of awkward silence.
それじゃね、二人とも。
はい、お疲れ様っす。
As if wanting to distance herself from me quickly, Aoi-san hurriedly leaves the place with brisk steps.
いいのか？
Come on, let's hurry to the gym. Without answering Soul's question, I begin to move.
失礼します。こんにちは、ナオさん。
After sending me some text, I packed my things and came to the apartment.
コナミか。どうしたんだ？
体調不良ってことにして、生徒会ずる休みしちゃった。
I had meant that to come off as impish, but
何かあったのか？
Nao-san seems to have noticed that there's something off with me.
ちょっと、ナオさんとお話ししたくって。
なんだ？言ってみろ。
やっぱり私と兄さんは別れた方がいいのかな。
She looked surprised for a moment in response to my question, but breathed a sigh shortly after.
案外早かったな。そう聞かれて私が引き止めるとでも思うか？
思わない。
その通りだ。お前がそう思うのならそうすればいい。私は知らん。ち、あんまり辛気臭い顔するな。理由くらい聞いてやる。ちょっ。
I guess my face must look really painful for her to say that.
ありがとう、ナオさん。
礼なんぞいらん。
After saying that, Naoi-san uses the phone extension to call someone.
ああ、もしもし、沢田ですが。何を遠慮している？入れ。
お邪魔します。ナオさん、いいの？
何がだ？
保健室閉めちゃって。
別に構わん。私も体調不良だ。
ずる休みじゃなく？
違う。コナミの体調不良が移っただけだ。
ナオさん。
There she went and said that in a blunt manner, despite being really transparent. She's really kind, as always.
しかし悪いな。狭い部屋で。
そんなことないよ。でも、ナオさんの部屋は和室なんだ。
珍しいか？
そうじゃなくて、寮に住んでる同級生の部屋の写真を見たらフローリングだったから。
ああ、確かにな。もともと寮は私みたいな若い教員じゃなくて専任の年配の人がやってたんだよ。
Come to think of it, according to Nissan, it was only recently that Nelson took on this job.
学園もそういう管理人を想定していたからお年寄り向けにここだけ和室にしたらしい。
へえ。
羨ましいか？
ちょっと一人暮らしって憧れるかも。
家に居づらいなら空いてる部屋を紹介してやってもいいぞ。
そうだね。お世話になるときはお願い。
葵を説得できたら言いに来い。コナミ？
ごめんなさい。
もしかして葵と何 だいたい想像はつくが。ほら、聞いてやるから話せ。
As I'm about to speak out, I recall the events that happened the other day, and my chest begins to hurt. However, thinking that talking about it might ease my feelings a bit, I finally managed to give voice to it.
葵さんに全部バレちゃったの。
なるほどな。別れろとでも言われたか。
うん。私は許さないって。
だろうな。
ねえ、ナオさん。私、葵さんの言う通り、別れた方がいいのかな？
私に聞くんじゃない。言っただろう。お前らのことはもともと反対なんだ。
うん。
Nelson told me that it was better to break up. I think these words are only natural, back then, and now as well.
それで、ユーマはなんて言ってる？
葵さんと私を泣かせるようなことは、したくないって。
あいつらしいな。それでどっちにも転べずに、うだうだ悩んでるわけか。
うん。
で、お前はどうしたいんだ？
私？
そうだ。まさかユーマの決めた方に従うなんて言うんじゃないだろうな。
それじゃあ、ダメかな。
当たり前だ。お前の問題でもあるんだぞ。兄貴に何でもかんでも押し付けるんじゃない。何も考えていないわけじゃないんだろ。
Nelson is asking for my opinion. Words I wanted to tell Nissan many times over. However, it is a wish that I couldn't bring myself to voice out.
私がどうしたいか、言ってもいいのかな？
聞かせてみろ。お前は別れたいのか？
That's a question that isn't even worth thinking about.
やだ。
Accompanied by tears, my feelings rush out of my mouth. Even though I don't want to say it, even though I won't be able to control myself anymore if I say it.
やだよ。別れたくないよ。
And yet, my voice unstoppadly flooded out of me.
そうか。ユーマも同じだろうな。
そうかな。
じゃあ、葵はどう思ってると思う？
I'll wipe my tears and ask, what Aoi-san is thinking?
葵は、お前たちにどうなってほしいんだ？決して、大それたことなんか願っちゃいない。それはわかるよな。
うん。
I want to protect your future. That's what Aoi-san said. To Aoi-san, that's probably the means. And underneath it lies her true wish.
家族の幸せ。
なんだ、わかってるじゃないか。
でも、
それは、お前たちが付き合っていたら、実現しないことだと思っているのか？
Even if we continue our relationship, there's no way Aoi-san would come to allow it. And that's why if we choke off our feelings and return to being normal siblings, everyone should be able to become happy. Or not?
コナミ、お前は頭がいいんだ。だからあいつの、私の友達のためにも、一番いい方法を考えてみてくれ。
一番。
私が言えるのはここまでだ。これ以上は、ユーマと相談して決めろ。
Could it be? No. I'm sure of it. Naosan wants Nissan and me.
その結果、別れることになったとしても、それはそれで、お前たちの考えた最良の選択なんだろうさ。
そっか。ありがとう、ナオさん。
言っただろうが、礼なんぞいらん。
それでも、やっぱりナオさんに相談してよかった。
で、どうする？まだ寮に入りたいか？
Now that she mentions it, I implied something along those lines earlier. But
大丈夫。私帰るね。
these kinds of feelings have now completely dissipated.
そうか。んじゃ、送ってやるとしよう。
それもいいよ。体調不良なんだから体を大事にしないと。
ああ、それもそうだ。他の教師に見つかったら厄介だしな。
それじゃあ頑張ってくるね。
ああ、頑張れ、コナミ。
Lisa, wait for me.
セーブ画面だよ。セーブすんの？セーブ終わり。